RTB Virgilio. Adesso su canale 819 Sky.
Jesus is alive. Jesus is Alive Church International. For the anointing you have to pay a price, but it's free. Pastor in charge, Bishop Alfred Mensah Jr., General Overseer. Come and fellowship with us to end your blessing. When you come with sorrow, you will go home with joy. Our Sunday service is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Friday prayer service is from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Venue, Via Valdiscave number 1, Brescia, Italy.
Associazione culturale L'Alchimia delle Erbe, medicina naturale, iridologia, erboristeria biologica, osteopatia, ayurveda, psicosomatica, riabilitazione motoria e quanto altro esiste di buono e salutare in questo settore. 30 anni di studi e di ricerche per offrirvi le migliori soluzioni naturali e formule erboristiche personalizzate. Fabio Polesini, fitobiologo di affermata esperienza, ha fatto di tutto questo una vera arte. Associazione culturale L'Alchimia delle Erbe, via San Polo 72 a Brescia. Per informazioni 366 19 74 999 www.alchimiaderbe.it.
Hello, you're watching TG Multi-Ethnico here on RTB Network. My guest in studio, Mr. Vincent Idele, a Nigerian. He's also president of the African Union Italy. It's a non-governmental organization. You're welcome to TG Multi-Ethnic, the English version, all the way from Mestre. Wow. Took a long journey, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. We're honored to have you. Can you please tell us something about your organization?
Thank you very much. The African Union Italy was initiated primarily to bring the Africans together, to be united, and as an organization to be able to help the Africans that are in need. Primarily because here in Italy there are a lot of Africans that are devastated in different areas. And when we saw this, we decided to form an organization like this, come together and be there for every other Africans.
When you say we, it means you are made up of
it's an association,
many,
an
components, and
that is
you're the president,
president.
excellent, and so it means you have a vice president, you have,
yes.
Can you mention them, because I think they would love to hear their names mentioned.
Yeah, the vice president actually is Peter Darwin. He's a Liberian. And then we have a secretary that is a momento, presently she is in Russia.
Nigeria.
She's in Nigeria.
Russia.
Yeah, she traveled.
Okay.
Then we have a treasurer, Messi Odaro, and so many others. Because we have members also in Rome. We have members in Ancona. Practically Unione Africana Italia, the African Union Italy is in the whole of Italy. Okay,
you have branches, if I would say, but it comes under the same umbrella.
Yes, under the same umbrella, but right now it's not branches.
So what is it?
We have our main office now in Mestre.
Okay.
Which is via Camacello.
Okay, but the members are dispersed.
The members now are everywhere. We have the intention of having branches all over Italy very soon.
Okay, but presently you have
only this branch in Venice.
Okay. Let me read something here. It says that every year many Africans leave their respective countries in search for a better life, and this is very true overseas, escaping from violence and political instability, believing that in an advanced country they may have better opportunities, but unfortunately it leads to a delusion. So what do you offer to such people that come to seek your aid?
Yes, a lot of them, just like as we pointed out on our mission, like us, like every one of us, when you leave your country, you believe that you come here and life will be better. But here, once you come in, it's something else. So what we do is, if someone is here that has no job, we try as much as possible to get a place for this person to live in before we can get something that he or she will be doing. Then if someone that does not have his or her documents, we try as much as possible, we'll be responsible for the legal bills. We try as much as possible to do everything that we can to help out that person to be able to have his or her documents. And if it's someone that is already being deemed to be expelled from Italy, we do our best to restore the residence of the person in Italy. Maybe someone that has a family that is out of job, that does not know what to do, that does not know what to eat. We collaborate with other organizations, with the community, the province, to get a place for them to stay, to get what they will eat. And if someone is sick, generally, in any kind of, practically those that enters, immediately they enter, there is a lot of temptations. So we are trying our best to be in contact with those that enters, because as soon as they enter, they don't have anything they are doing, they don't have food, they don't have money. So it is an avenue for people to use them. They can make them to go into crimes, because they have to eat and they have no choice, they have to do those things. So we try as much as possible, and we are doing our best to get in touch with them, encourage them, try to be there with them, make them learn the language, and try to fix them up.
You're talking about the refugees?
The refugees.
Because some people come here, Africans,
yes.
It's not every African that comes like a refugee. Some people come here to study. Many Nigerians are here studying.
To study, yeah. We talk practically about even those that came to study. There is a case, she is from Ghana, that came to us. She came here to study, then things went wrong and she couldn't further her studies. She was not having a place to stay, she couldn't even eat.
And this happens. I know a lot of people that have gone through that. They come here. It is not only the refugees. It is not.
There are a lot of people that.
So attention is given to every African. Every African, whether you come by boat, whether you come by desert, whether you come by air.
Everyone is touched.
The African Union, Italy, opens its arms wide. But whilst you were talking, what came on my mind was, wow, what an organization. How are you able to fund it?
At the moment, we fund it with the help of the members and willing citizens of Italy. Then,
you mean Italians?
Yes, Italians.
Italian NGOs.
We collaborate with the NGOs, particularly like the CGL. We work a lot with them. If there is something particular that we have to do, we get in contact with them, we get in contact with the province.
No, but financial support, because this is a very big vision.
The financial support, there are private individuals that willingly render services for free. Like there are lawyers that attend that we contact.
This is what I wanted to ask, because you said that you give legal assistance, and I was going to say, my mind came on various African voluntary professionals that offer themselves for free. Is that what you do?
Yes, but it's voluntary. This organization.
You are doing it as a voluntary?
It's voluntary. It's voluntary. I do not get paid. I only saw the suffering of the people of Africa.
And when did this start?
Practically 2011.
Just 2 years ago.
Yes. And we thank God, because just like the other day in Modena, there is a girl that was arrested because she was
without
irregular.
paper.
She was not having a document. We quickly contacted a lawyer.
How do you get to know about this?
Because our lawyer in Venice keeps us in touch with.
Is he an African?
Lawyers. No, he's an Italian.
And he gives this
Francesco
voluntary.
Mazzon. Yes.
He would love to hear his name.
Yeah,
So
Avvocato Francesco Mazzon.
Of course,
He's a very good man. He does things without thinking about how he will get paid. And then luckily we get other lawyers too. There is a lawyer in Modena, Avvocatessa Nazarena.
They just hear about what you are doing and come.
Yes, because that girl, she was really in a critical situation. She came in, she did everything, went to the justices, went to the police offices, she did everything, brought her out of the deportation camp, gave her a document, gave her a house, and she didn't accept a penny. It was free. Everything was free.
Your organization unites and supports all Africans willing to study. And that is exactly what I was saying. Some people come here to say they are not even ready. And this is your mission, to study willing, to learn a craft and improve their skill, providing them the necessary assistance in the process of studying and learning a craft until they fit properly into the labor market. So you offer training courses, is that what you're saying?
Presently, we have not started that because
that is your vision.
That is our vision because that's a very big project because there are a lot of Africans that are displaced. The talented ones, the ones that wants to study, they have these intentions before entering. But as soon as they get here, those things are put aside and their talents die. This is painful because you see a lot of people going to jail because they are trying to eat. You see a lot of people falling sick because they have to go to the road and prostitute. Some even get killed.
So you are even telling me that you don't buy the idea of a shoro?
No.
So you are stretching your arms tell them, let them hear.
I am particularly, we are strongly engaged begging on the street.
So you are telling them, you are African Union, Italy is there. Yes. So call us.
To call, if there is any problem, we have tried to reach out to them. If there is any problem, reach us. We'll help you.
Yes. How can they get to you, please?
Our website is www.unioneafricana.org. O-R-G.
Okay.
We are on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Google+.
Okay.
It's very easy. The email is info@unioneafricana.org.
The person you don't know how they write, how you get your phone line.
My phone number.
That is the easiest.
That is true. That is true. My phone number is 327.
I'm not saying that, but
everyone can get access
choose
to
any means.
Yes, anyone can get access to my phone number.
Not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Nigerians don't know how to read and write. That is not what I'm saying. But there are easy accesses. Excellent. Yes, that is what I'm saying.
I actually placed my phone number on my Facebook. On the Union's Facebook.
Okay.
It's 327-551-5979.
Okay. I don't know how much time we are left. But I want to know who is the man behind the vision. And whoever is listening to would love to know who is Mr. Vincent Idele. You have just 2 minutes, but I think you can use just 1 minute to speak about yourself.
Actually, I'm Vincent Idele, the founder of Unione Africana Italia. I saw a lot of people suffering and I didn't like it, particularly those begging on the street. So I thought it is right because there are a lot of people, they want to do a lot of things they cannot do because they do not
I want to know your background.
My background?
I know you are a Nigerian and your face tells me about where you're coming from, but I'm not going to say it.
Yes.
Let the people
I'm a Nigerian. I was born and brought up in Nigeria.
Where?
I stayed in Nigeria. I was born in Benin. I brought up in Benin City.
Exactly.
I grew up there. I came to Italy 2005. And ever since I've been here, studying the situation in this country. I cooperate with a cooperative. We work for other companies. Presently, I'm building a website for announcements where people can put their goods and services and sell for free. You can go there to look for jobs.
I think the best thing is for people to get into contact, go on your website, because what we are doing is big, and we cannot take just this few TV time to talk about the African Union in Italy. I thank you so much for coming on TG Multi-Ethnic English Version. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Thank you. Thank you.
More news coming up shortly. Please don't go away.